Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 2, 3. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
No! Hold up. Hold up. I swear I'm here. No, that's the gameplay. No! I'm here. I'm here. Why aren't you working? Damn you, camera! No! Dupes. My good. Hold on. What? Hold on. Camera. God damn it. Okay. Well, this is fun. The face cam is on now. There we go. The little eye was crossed out. Yay. Another quality sheep stream that y'all have come to know and love. Just how fucking consummate of professionals we are on this channel. Hi, it's me, Chill Pill. I'm back. Hello.
Oh, look at that.
Can y'all see? I'm alive. Okay. Alright. Yes. Welcome to the Isle Delfino. Hold on. Can y'all see? Is it streaming okay? We've passed the threshold in the world of an amazing adventure. Okay, cool. Okay, so... hello Tyler, hello Ellie, hello Anthony. Yay! Everybody's here. All of my friends are here to watch me play the most tropical of Mario games ever created, ever. And, as we all know, this game combines all the fun of janitorial work with palm trees. So, it's bound to be a good time. It's bound to be, right? Watch this, amazing intro cutscene. I think this was actually the first, Mario game that had voice acting. You did not hear janitorial at first. Let's go clean up vandalism. Guess I have a dirty mind.
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
It's so weird. No, boys! They just all fucking have voices arbitrarily. And then they never have voices again. Except for, like, the little quips that they'll say.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Also, Mario with short sleeves is kind of weird.
Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this.
Whee! Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. It was terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Ellie. I want to get on the plane. I want to go back home. It's too bright. My Italian eyes can't handle this bright sun. You're upset. Let me jump on your head. Oh, you talk with B? Help! Help! Help you? Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip, You? Wow. Are you guys racist against Italian plumbers or something?
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and
God,
classifying
the
subject
flood.
data. Subject
The
identified as
the
Mario
voice
Liquid
reminds me of
Liquidizer
just like what it would sound like if a TI-83 could talk.
Liquidizer ultra dousing device.
Geekunk, I am Computertron.
Proceeding with user instruction.
Proceeding. Geekunk, there's a giant fucking spike on the back of my head. It would suck if you landed and impaled the back of your skull on my chassis. I don't know. Oh yes, the classic TI-83. Did anybody else play like download games onto their TI-83 like the original Mario or whatever and just play that in math class instead of learning factorials? Yes, Banjo and Trinket. Oh, say hello. They were missing me all day. Oh, sounds like they're wrestling. No, I don't want to hear your explanation. Yeah, they're definitely wrestling. Clean up this shit. You got a coin. Mario. Zippity. Whee! Alright. Hey, that looked like a me. Always wanted a T-83. Never happened. You just got the regular scientific calculator. Fun fact, although I don't know how fun it is. I would, when would I drive past it? I don't know, whenever I would go down 75, would actually drive past the, Texas Instruments, main base? I don't know. Headquarters? Whatever. Main operation threshold. And it was kind of surreal that the calculators that everybody knows and uses on, like, every, fucking Algebra 2 exam came from that facility. Alright, I gotta spray his mouth with water, because he's a dirty boy. There we go. 3 sprays. That sounds about right. I programmed a few scripts into my calculators to do naughty things on test, until they got smart and started checking your backup memory. Yep. Second plus 712, before every exam. Shine, Jesus, shine. So, in the Japanese version, it's actually, like, it'll pop up and say shine get, not just shine.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
This is some hard-hitting dialogue. Oh god, it's the Gestapo. It's the most tropical police force you'll ever see. Yeah. That one Mario game where he went to prison.
Court is now in session. As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our
Look at all those
way of
X's.
life.
That's a lot of X's.
Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on?
Yeah.
Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness.
God damn it, why did they have to hire the Johnny Cochran of Islanders? This is not gonna end well for Mario. If the graffiti sticks, you must acquit.
This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator.
This does not seem to be very democratic court proceedings. No. The Isle Delfino is actually a totalitarian state.
Objection! Overruled.
Overruled! Fuck you!
Guilty as charged. I hereby order
Where's your
the
defense lawyer?
entire island until Isle
All
Delfino
that drawing of Mario.
vile handiwork.
It's like
Mario
a...
shall not
I found out today that there's a jewelry shop online that will take your kids' drawings and turn them into jewelry.
To be quite a predicament.
And it is just so fucking funny. I love it. I want to draw something crudely and send it in there. And just have it as a necklace to wear at work.
Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite.
It is a shine sprite.
The source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers.
You know, how come they had voice acting in this one, but they didn't have voice acting in Mario Galaxy?
And most of the shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders.
Oh no.
Pitiable.
Better get to cleaning, Mario.
Ensure the return of the
Mario!
is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve.
I like how he's still wearing the fucking thing as a backpack. He could have just, like, taken it off and, I don't know, actually looked at it while he was talking to it.
You can't miss the mess now.
Perhaps they realized that they messed up with the voice acting and decided to abandon it. They don't even have to match up the lip syncing with the Delfino people. It's just wiggling nose. In fact, how do they eat? They don't have mouths. Woo! Classic tunes.
Oh, Mario, you're okay after all. I just knew you would be. I was gonna bust you out of prison myself, if I had to. Seduce a guard and then knock him out, and I had this whole plan. Toadsworth was gonna be dressed as a woman. And why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. This is hardly my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. I want to go home right now.
God damn, Peach. I gotta do community service and you're over here saying,
It's not sunny enough. I quit vacation.
excuse me while I go and clean up the island. You spoiled princess. That is not the word I wanted to say, but it is the word that came out. You play as Peach doing a hardcore prison break to save Mario. That's the Mario game I want to play. Fucking Mario Shawshank Redemption? Hell yeah. You either get busy living or get busy plumbing.
Mario, I've tunneled my way in with a soup spoon. Quickly! Through the poster of Bowser in a bikini. Why is this in your prison cell?
Totally play that. And they would have to have, like, a black Toad. Like, how come there are no black characters, like, at all in the Mario universe? You gotta have Black Toad to play Morgan Freeman. It would just be wrong. Also, Toad would definitely beat Morgan Freeman in that. Morgan Freeman. He's like the only Toad that
Doesn't sound like this!
Come on. Show your face. He looks like a pudding. Ah. Open your maw. Uh-oh.
Whee! Oh!
Now why would the paint hide a statue?
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario?
Go ahead, say it.
Mario?
There you go. Be confused by the thing that is clearly not Mario. To be honest, any sort of ethnic diversity at all tends to be lacking in Mario games. It's true. Fucking you just stand there and then spooge on the ground. Ow. Well, that was a good...
A kidnapping! Stop the criminal in the tracks with some water! That'll do it! As we all know, criminals hate water.
Oh, I can't control this Mario. Fucking like spoots out M's everywhere. Do you think Mario comes M's too? Puts the M in cum? Whee! Whoop! Just stop, dude. You're doing like a misdemeanor crime. Graffiti is not even that bad. Like, you'll pay a fine, but it's not like you're murdering the Delfino people. God damn it. Yeah, shut up. I'm trying. Isn't that worth it in the end if I tried my best? stupid me. Yeah. Yeah, take my water nozzle, bitch. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. And he's heading for the square. Get him. Murder him, Mario. Murder him in cold blood. Racism? Meh. I'll show you. Oh god, my body! Space confirmed racist. Road to the windmill. Bianco Hills. Bianco Hills. And criminals also conveniently stop and wait for you every so often. Oh no, I have to go to prison. My shoes are wet. Damn. Sucks, yo. Whee! Whoop! No! Get up there. Get on up. Get up there. Get on up. So, a little bit of housekeeping. Just want to be upfront with y'all. Probably wondering why... Ah! I'm being attacked by obese munchkins. Yeah, you're probably wondering that too. Probably wondering why I didn't do the stream last... Oh, come on. Not last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before. I'm going through a lot of, like, mental stuff right now. I know we all are. We've all got our fair share of problems, but work has been extremely trying lately. It's been a lot of people out because they're sick or injured, having to replace them, shortchange, like when I say we're short-staffed, pharmacists are having to work as pharmacy technicians because there isn't enough staff right now. And so I actually had to go in and be one of 2 night technicians taking care of the entire hospital on the Thursday that I was supposed to be off, and then the following Sunday that I was off. And it's pretty crazy. Like, I know that we're supposed to help out, you know, whenever we need to help out, but it was just a lot in the face of having to take care of all these incoming corona patients and everything, and being one of 2 technicians taking care of the hospital, and we had like 400 some odd patients in there. It was a lot, and it's still a lot. Like, we're seeing rising numbers in Texas, and it's trying to keep a stiff upper lip and trying to get through the day, but boy, there are so many IV drips that have to be made. There are so many Pyxis automated medication dispensing machines that keep stocking out all the time because nurses are having to go in and get meds just way faster and more often than they previously had. And the orders just keep coming through. And on top of all the COVID stuff, we still have a bunch of really, really fucking complicated traumas and stuff, because the hospital I work at is a level 1 trauma center, which means that we are equipped to take on any and all traumas. So if there's a hospital that has a patient that they're like, we can't fucking do anything for this car accident, dude, they send them to us, or the nearest level 1 trauma. And they require, surprisingly, a lot of care. So having to do all that on top of all these corona things, on top of being short-staffed. It's been hard, and I didn't really feel up to streaming. I feel like I let you guys down because I couldn't stream, but, I mean, there's only like 6 of you that really care if we stream or not, so... And to those 6, I say thank you for caring and understanding, and also I'm gonna try to avoid doing stuff like that in the future. But that's also depending on mental capacity. Like I'm not gonna phone in a stream. I don't think I'm good enough at pretending when I'm not sad or anxious or whatever. I've always been bad about not hiding my emotions. Like I wear my heart on my sleeve. So, I don't know. That's pretty much that. Let me catch up on chat. It's a good thing that Jetstream don't discriminate between salt or freshwater, right? It's 2020, everything and everyone that does or ever has existed is defined by racism. That's super rough. Oh, and COVID. I'm sorry, Chill. It's alright, Ellie. I'm doing the best I can. The mantra that I go to work with every day is do the best you can with what you have, and if you can't, you're only human. I do a good job, but when you have a hospital that's like filled to the gills and you're overrun with a pandemic, there's only so much that you can do, as we only have 2 pharmacists at night taking care of everything. So it can get really rough. Don't worry, mental health is super important. Health always comes before stream. Jill, you pay us to be here. It's understandable, Chill. I mean, Jesus, look at me. I've been absent so much, and I'm not one working at a hospital during this whole mess. We understand. Everybody has their shit that they're going through, Ellie. Like, just because you don't work at a hospital doesn't mean that what is going on in your life doesn't matter. I think all of you guys matter. Oh, the blue coins. Every single one of you guys absolutely matters to me and Ratter, and life right now just sucks for everyone. So, don't ever think that you don't matter. You do. You guys absolutely do. But, yeah. Having 2 pharmacists at work is pretty rough. Especially since... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That just went from bad to worse. Especially since there's only 2 pharmacists, if there is like a code blue that we have to respond to, or a stroke in the ER or whatever, there are times, and there have been times this week, where it's literally been one pharmacist in the pharmacy because both techs are gone having to do something, and it's one person running the show. So it gets stressful. I thought only Black lives matter. Black lives do matter. All lives do matter. I'm trying to be here now. No more fucking morning shifts the day after the stream. I was thinking the same thing, Toko. Yep, I'm glad that you're able to stop by for this one, Ellie. I feel like we've been missing you on all the Bloodborne streams. I was really interested in hearing fill up that maw. Really interested in hearing your opinions and stuff about what was going on in in all the Bloodborne stuff, since it was actually one that you had played. Hopefully next stream. Have you been been watching the restreams at least, because I've gotten pretty dang far in Bloodborne already. Like, the last thing I did was beat the One Reborn. So I'm about to get to Nicolas Cage and do some Dream stuff in the next stream. Been missing as well. Finals and projects finished up last week. Well, I'm glad that you guys can be here again. Honestly, these streams would not be nearly as fun as they are without you guys in the chat keeping us company. Because again, that's why it was so hard to try streaming the first time that well, I tried streaming on Twitch. Because when you stream to an empty audience, you talk and you just feel like you're talking to a camera and no one ever sees it. Forgot about the belly button. Oh yeah. The obvious, hit me please, thing. If it was a Zelda boss, it'd be a glowy spot. Must be glad to be finished. I know how that feels. Yeah, right, Tyler? I'm sure you've had that experience starting out too. It fucking sucks. It's like you have the pressure. It says swine, swine, Jesus, swine. It sucks having the pressure of constantly being on and talking during streams and playing a game. But you can't like read chat or like riff on anything because there's no one there, so you're just like talking to yourself and hoping that you're entertaining enough that if somebody just so happens to come by your stream, they're entertained enough to stick around. So I really wish that I had archived the original streams that I did on Twitch, because it was just like, it's kind of like night and day. Like, the amount that I'm talking now and how comfortable I am with talking and streaming is just night and day compared to when I started out on Twitch. But again, I didn't have anyone to talk to, and I feel like that's the factor that really gets you going. Yeah, Tyler, one more quarter down. Hell yeah, you get at it, Anthony. You fucking tear up that grad program. Are you getting a master's or are you getting a doctorate? I don't remember. Makes it much harder to commentate when there's no one around. Get Radder to send me more, those old ass videos and such. I promise I won't laugh. I'll tell her to, well, geez, do you have like a Dropbox or something? I don't even know how we would get those to you. Maybe what we can do is make another YouTube channel and just make another YouTube channel, call it like Black Sheep Classic or something, and have all the stuff that she deleted just archived there, so anybody who wants to see it can totally see it. I don't know. She doesn't exactly have like a ton of free time, but she definitely has more free time than she did when she was in grad school. Since this would technically be her summer break, but she's also constantly doing new photo shoots and whatnot. But I think that'd be kind of fun to have a classic channel. We'll figure something out. Just a master's for now? Nice. Are you able to get a doctorate in your field? You're aeronautical engineering? Or are you astronautical engineering? I can't remember. Are you a rocket scientist? I think we made a joke one time that I should go into being a neurosurgeon or neurology and become a neurosurgeon because you were going into astronautical engineering or something like that. And because for the sake of the joke of whenever you say something is hard, I'll say, well, it's not brain surgery. And whenever I say something is hard, you'll say, well, it's not rocket science. Yep. That would totally be worth the joke. Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, boy. I'm looking forward to doing this game as a live stream tomorrow. And hello, everyone. Are you honestly going to play this one tomorrow? Or is that, like, did I inspire you, or are you actually, like, planning to play this one? What is the red coins? Alright. I'm working towards a doctorate in physical geography with a focus on climate science. Nice. Doctor of geography? What are you a doctor of? Just a doctorate in geography? Or, I'm sorry, physical geography and climate science? They call you a climate wizard? Not engineering caliber, though. A FUD? Yup. They should call you a geology wizard if you get to that point. Aero is my undergrad. Current program is for ops research analysis. Next job is something space. Well, alright. Wait, hold on. Are you going to be on the Space Force committee? Are you going to be one of the founders of the Space Force? Also, how funny is it that Trump can't use the term Space Force because Netflix copyrighted the name, or trademarked the name? Ryder, you're logged in as Black Sheep Vigia Live. You silly. Ryder sounds upset. And hello, Truemaster, how are you? How are you doing on this fine Tuesday? Blue coin. Save. Why does it always save after fucking every blue coin? Why? So annoying. Oh god, no, come on. There you go. Come and join the Discord! I can almost guarantee you everyone in this this place is already a part of the Discord. It's so hard for me to attract new subscribers. It's Radder playing Paper Mario right now that's actually getting all the new subs. 9 people and only 4 likes. What the hell? Guys, can we get to 5 likes? I'll, fart on camera if we get to 5 likes. I'll fart on camera, even if we don't. God, I'm attacked by wind. You know the reason behind the blue coins, Chill? They like, what you use them for? Because, I mean, you buy shines with it, but this is like the... Oh no! This is the first game where they used it. I assume they just wanted different colored coins that weren't yellow or red. 7 likes? You don't have to log into a bunch of different accounts just because I'm sad and lonely. Come on. You sound like me in middle school. Or high school with like AIM chat. Messaging myself just to make sure that my messages are coming through. So no one's talking to me. Look! I only hung out with, essentially Toko, all throughout high school until my, my senior year, and then that's when I got my core group of friends, in addition to Toko. I've had, like, the same 6 friends for, like, I guess since 2006. Because I'm a loser! And I can't make friends, nor, I guess, want to put in the effort to do so. I don't know, I've always been that personality where it's like I appreciate quality over quantity, and I've got so many good acquaintances in my life, but there's only a handful of people that I would actually, like, truly call friend. I don't know. I thought you were a gamer, Chill. You lied to me. Hard same, Chill. You get shocked if you hover over electricity like peeing on an electrical fence? Yes? It's a miracle we ever met. Yeah, right? I have no friends. You have us, Ellie! Yay! Let's see if I get electrocuted while peeing on this thing. No, but for some reason it slows it down. If it makes you feel better, Ellie, we see we see you guys in these streams like way more often than we do our in life friend or not internet friends. It's so fucking hard to meet with friends in real life whenever you get to a certain age. It makes me sad, because there was just, like, there was a point in life where I would just, like, up and drive over to, like, Suitcase's place just at a whim. I would, like, text him and say, hey, I'm coming over, and he's like, I would come over, and that was that. Or I could walk to Toko's place, because he lived, relatively close to where I was. So yeah. But not no mo. Everyone's got kids and jobs and kid jobs. If you're a teacher. There we go. Huzzah! See, Ellie's a true gamer. I haven't been in here like forever, so therefore 0. Hey, Brenton! So how's everyone been doing? We've been doing good. It's been a minute. How have you been doing, Brenton? This constitutes as my weekly social hour. I mean, adulting sucks. Your face is a kid job. Get him. Got him. Oh, your face is a kid job. Got him. I know what you mean. My IRL friends prior to COVID were always so hard to get together as they started having families. What game is this? This is Mario Sunshine. This is the Mario game that came out for the GameCube. It was a very different kind of Mario game. As you can see, you use this water jetpack on your back to clean up graffiti and fly around, and it's they never brought it back, and it's probably a good thing that they did. Or they didn't, because, I don't know. It's alright. It's just not great. Got him, True Master. Super Mario Sunshine. URL friends. You are funny. Shut up, baby. I know it. Where the hell did that Shine Sprite go? I wasn't looking. Shine Sprite! I probably should have looked. Is it up? I think it might be up. I hate autocorrect. Autocorrect hates you! On top of flower windmill. Can I? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. This game just has like such a cozy feel to it. I think that's why I liked it so much. The tropical setting for a Mario game is a really good idea. The water nozzle thing, not so much. I don't know. Like, it was a... They tried something new, and you can't get upset when they experiment every so often with old IPs, like trying to breathe in new life, make it different than its predecessors, and appeal to a new audience. But I don't think this game appealed to nearly as many people as they were hoping. And also the GameCube in general just didn't do well, which is a real shame because now that I've been thinking about it, I think the GameCube might actually be my favorite Nintendo console. Okay, maybe the Switch, but the GameCube is one of my favorite Nintendo, like, retro consoles. I swiped on my phone trying to change the camera angle. URL friends, I like that. Okay. Debs alert. This just in. The boathouse west of town has disappeared. Dateline. Isle Delfino. Let's find a new level. I feel this game is limited by being Mario, honestly. Yeah, you know what? This really could have been a new IP. This could have been Splatoon before Splatoon was a thing. Now that I think about it. That would have been really interesting. And I like how whenever you hold onto the nozzle too long, it starts to just like spurt, kind of like a pee stream. Come on. There you go. GameCube best retro console for sure. Was a time where I'd be a little bit upset that it got the coined term retro console, but in all honesty, it's a retro console at this point. Relatable. Ellie's constantly accidentally swiping her phone while watching this. Like Gen 7 in Pokemon, where they moved to the Island Challenge. Oh, yeah. Like, as far as, like, trying to breathe in new life. Yeah. I feel like this game is limited by being Mario, GameCube best retro console. Most people would agree that it wasn't exactly the best Pokemon gen. Gen 7? That's the Alolan for, generation, right? The GameCube was the last game console that felt like an actual game console. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's a dedicated game console, whereas, like, the Wii allowed you to play, like, Netflix and, like, I think DVDs? I don't know. But, you're right. It was just, like, the last dedicated console. Sometimes I wonder if this is where they got the idea for Splatoon. Maybe. What does the red X signify? If you spray the red X, it will cause a blue coin to pop up somewhere on the stage. Pretty much anything that's not online downloadable games is now retro. Gen 7 was a Lola. Okay. No DVDs. Feel tired. Take a nap. Glooper Blooper breaks out the pooper. Let's go. Oh. Secret! 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 Seacrest! There we go. Bin din din. Dun dun doo doo. Doo 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 doo. No! No! I'm being blocked. I'm being crate blocked. God damn it. Y'all are gonna make me do this the long way. Bullshit. Bolshevisms! Let's see. Y'all are talking about the oldest console while I only know the PS2 to PS4 and Xbox 360. Wow. Did you grow up with PS2? Was that your first console? Whee! Let's see. GameCube was such an awesome console that I wish I had early as a teen. It really was. It's got some amazing games on it. Some of my favorite... some of my all-time favorites, really. Pikmin got its start there, the Metroid Prime series, Mario Sunshine, Animal Crossing started there for American audiences, at least. What else? Eternal Darkness, Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. This console had a lot going for it. We always felt like a tech demo to me, and it was kind of multimedia station. And let's be honest, if you had a Wii, you most likely just used it to play old GameCube games. Yeah, that's right, it could play GameCube games, couldn't it? Still doesn't make it better than the GameCube, it just is like, hey, you know those good games that you wish were on this console? Well, at least you can play them. That's what made me kind of sad whenever the Wii U came out and it could play Wii games, but it no longer had the the port for the GameCube controller on the top, so you could just play GameCube games. I don't know, maybe I'm alone in that. The Wii U just did not do well in general, so whatever. The oldest game that I played was GTA 3. I played GTA 3. It wasn't my favorite. Vice City was my first GTA. Gotta be ready to call me Amor in 2 hours, 8 minutes. Also stream. Okay. Only reason I have a Wii is backwards compatibility for GameCube. Yup. SNES was my first console I played. I technically played an Atari 2600 as my first console. But the first console that I remember, like, playing and enjoying and understanding the games was definitely the SNES. I never played NES before, until I started doing, like, retro game collecting. Come at me, you squiddy little fuck. Oh, do I have to... Whoop! Got some schmutz. Got some schmutz on your face. Woo! Love how Mario's just a gymnast in this. Just like, woohoo! Portly little plumber. You gotta find some way to fight it. Sure thing, Flood. Working on it, but, you know, sure thing. It would be great if when I did that around its face, he just, like, smacks himself. Nice. Fuck you. Oh, God. Oh, no. Hey, yo. I need health. Just like America, you use money to get health. And if you don't have money, then you die. It really hits home right now, Mario. Better stop. Hell yeah! Fuck you. You fucking cephalopod motherfucker. Wii U is horribly marketed. Yep. I think this next console generation is going to be the biggest leap in tech since PS2. I hope you're right. The PS5 and the Xbox Series X looks interesting. I really hope that you're right. First console you played was PS1. I played NES after I played SNES. He does some flippy-dippy skills. Ray tracing doesn't just make games prettier, it makes them far easier to develop. That's something... Ooh, hello, Dupless. That's something are not really thinking about as Leap Forward, but get ready, physics can be amazing. Hell yeah. I want to leap forward in physics, kind of like what Half-Life 2 did for physics in games. From what I've seen, Pikmin was better on the Wii. In some ways, yeah. Like, being able to actually point your Wiimote at the screen and point where you want the Pikmin to go exactly did help out, but I like the aesthetics of the, GameCube better. Oh shit, just got real. Is this your first time playing Sunshine? No, I actually 100%ed this game when I was a kid. It's the first time that I've played it in a while, but it is not my first rodeo by a long shot. I remember getting this game for my birthday, and Nintendo Power was actually how I would get some of my games, because they would have bundles, like kind of like before collector's editions were a thing. They would do bundles for video games, and one of the bundles was this one, and it came with the best wireless controller ever, the Wavebird, and hell yeah, that was some fucking amazing stuff. I remember getting that controller and standing outside my bedroom window with it turned on just to see if it worked through the window and everything. And it totally did. And I'm a total nerd, and I realize that, but I was so stoked to have a wireless controller. Alright. Alright, I'm off to bed. Night. Fuck work. Yep, I agree, Ellie. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you on Friday. I hope to see you on Friday and you're not busy. But thank you for coming on by. Have a good night. Nintendo Power Classic in a suit. Oh. The new Xbox looks like a fridge and the PS like a frickin' dentist in a suit. I like the picture of the PS5 with the picture of Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! With his head on top. It looks like his jacket. It's great. Night, Ellie. Bye, Ellie. Night, Ellie. Wavebirds are pretty great. Be safe. Sweet dreams. Yeah, the Wavebird, I think, was the first, like, viable, what's it called? Viable wireless controller, I think. Best thing, though, was when you figured out that you could trick the Duck Hunt game by placing a sheet of white paper against the gun. Oh my god. Steph gets upset with me whenever I'm doing Ring Fit and I'm getting tired, so I'll find ways to game the game. Like, whenever you do squats, if you just pick up your knee at a 90-degree angle, it tricks it into thinking that you're doing a squat. And the beginning stretches that gets you, like, so many experience points, I'll just set that and then, like, go get a glass of water and whatnot. So that, because it's not like you have to actually do them, unlike the other exercises. You just have to say, yeah, let's stretch, and then it'll go. It's like a video telling you how to do things. So yeah, I'll game the game sometimes. So I can relate to your piece of paper in front of the fucking light gun. Chill, have you ever had that friend who doesn't want to, like, have you play or be with his other friends? The only problem with the Wavebird was that you had to change batteries, but I think that made charging stations. Yeah, I think they did. Have you ever had that friend who doesn't want to have you play or be with other friends? Like, super possessive? A super possessive friend? I personally have not experienced having a possessive friend like that. Because I never really had that many friends. But maybe that's the case with this guy is he doesn't have a lot of friends, so the fact that he has you, it makes him jealous when you go and hang out with other people that aren't him. I could totally get that. Like, at a younger age, friends are very important, and not being able to be with the one friend that you've had can be a little rough, especially for younger people. Oh, I'm out of water. Nice. Oh god! I think I need the new nozzle. I'm gonna exit area. Let's see. Just never had one. Cheater. Play the game, chill. Whatever, True Master. Whole point of the game is getting exercise. Why play it if you're not gonna do everything? You wanna know the only sucky part about this game, everyone? What is that, Planetary? I'ma smack ya and chill both. I'm gonna smack Tyler and chill both with Emmanuel. Who's Emmanuel? According to new information, the lighthouse on the eastern coast has disappeared. Investigations are now underway. Phew, good to know. Kids today will never understand peril of constantly needing to keep batteries on hand for your Game Boy. Oh my god. Or the fact that the back screen was never lit. Ever try to play fucking Pokemon on a car ride home and the sun is going down and you don't have a light to shine on the screen? Fucking hated that. Thank you, True Master. Did anyone see the Game Grumps playthrough of this? Yes. And Aaron's mental breakdown for the Sandbird was legendary. Oh my god. I remember first watching this playthrough with Stephanie around the time that we first started dating. So like 2013. There we go. Hashtag cheater chill. Hashtag fuck you, True Master. I hope you have a really good night. Open wide.
Oh, oh, oh.
Mario. Mario.
Sure, Baba Bob. Quit sending your little pustules of paint at me. Be dead. Yay! Okay. I just realized you mentioned me there. Hold on. I'm just gonna leave you dirty, fucking Toad. There's water right next to you. Come on. Dune Bud's Sandcastle Secret. I remember that. You just had to play in between street lights. Cause like Gino is one of my best friends, and now it doesn't feel like that anymore. He got he got other friends, and now he doesn't want us to play together. That sucks. And like, all I can say is like, have you tried talking to him about it? Like, if it bothers you? Because sometimes the best thing that you can get in life is closure, whether it's like confirming that something bad that you feel might be bad is bad or is not what you thought. Sometimes just having closure helps you move on in a lot of ways. Woo! So my advice would just be to talk to him about it if it bothers you that much, because that does suck. I understand where you're coming from, and just know this: the chances of friends that you're with at a young age staying friends with you through high school onto college is not as likely as you would think it is, which is sad to say, but there are the odd occasions where things line up and you do stay friends. Like, Toko and I have been friends since the 4th grade, so it does happen. It just takes work, and it also is just a matter of luck, honestly, because your lives will drift in different directions at times, and sometimes it's just hard to stay together. So don't take it personally if people change, because people are going to change. That's just what people do. Or if people drift apart, because relationships are made daily. I don't know if any of this is reassuring. I'm just trying to say life changes, and if you accept that life is going to change, it makes changes in life a little bit easier to accept later on. Oh shit! Alright. New batteries for Game Boy and flashlight, used to see it. Yeah, that thing that attached to the top of the Game Boy there. That had like the magnifying glass. Aaron had so many mental breakdowns playing this game. I think the Mario Sunshine playthrough of the Game Grumps was actually one of my favorite like full playthroughs. I really like the Wind Waker one as well. My all-time favorite Game Grumps episodes are usually their scary game playthroughs. One of the coziest ones that I like to put on every now and then is their Silent Hills Downpour, I think. The one that was on the Wii that started out as a Ghoul Grumps, but then they kept it going for like Sleigh Grumps, like the Christmas episodes. I love that one. Ugh. Never did that because night card trips I spent organizing things or writing stories in my head while looking at the stars. No thanks, Jill. Ask your partner. Like, I told him that tell me when you're online, and I always see him online and he never tells me. Sorry to hear that, Brenton. I'd say talk about it, then give some space if needed. Otherwise, maybe it's a shift. Yep. Sometimes calling them out so they know you're bothered works. Happened to me once as a kid. Sometimes people just fucking suck. Also true. Yeah, people... We would like to think that everyone that we have in our lives is the perfect human being because they're friends with me, or they're my parents, or they're my relative, my brother, sister, whatever. But there's always a moment where you realize, oh man, they're not perfect. But if you're able to get past imperfections and still love them or be with them in a way, sometimes that makes all the difference. But people do change. People can suck. That's just a part of life. So yeah, just talk to them. Alert, alert, just look at the top of the tower. Holy shit, there's a giant bug on the tower! Now we can't power the beach! No! Oh god! Vast majority of my friends I had in childhood are no longer friends. Combination of moving several times, but also Chill said, just end up moving in different directions. And what did he say in response, Brenton? Did give him space, but somehow he doesn't want to play with me. I would do anything to play with him, but his friends asked me if he's mad. Asked me if he's mad at him, and he didn't know, so he's also ignoring him. So am I the only one who spent night rides staring at the stars? If I didn't have anything to do, I would. But where I grew up, the stars are not like super prominent. Too much light pollution. So I don't really have fond memories of doing that, but I know that I would like stare outside the car window like all the time. Only thing you can really do is just be honest with people. Don't try to give anyone false impression of who you are to gain favor. Just be your genuine self and let them decide. His friends also said that if we can't play together, you might as well not play with Gino at all. That's the thing, I never knew Gino fully, but now I see what he hates. See what he hates and not. If he's ignoring multiple friends, it's possible he's going through something upsetting and doesn't know how to talk about it, and so is pushing friends away. That's also true. Growing up, figuring out how to deal with emotions or emotional stress or changes in your life, you try to justify it and you act out in ways that you wouldn't normally, because you don't understand these feelings. You don't know what you're doing. Like, you don't know what's going on with you right now, or a situation that you're in right now, and you don't know why it's happening to you, and you start getting frustrated. And one of the ways that you could take out that frustration is on friends and loved ones who totally don't deserve it, but you yell at and get upset with or ignore just altogether for no reason except I don't know why I'm upset. You know? Bah. Whoop. No, I'm supposed to... supposed to slam him off, aren't I? Drive to the edge and then pound the opposite edge. This one... Oh. Hey-yo! Whee! Fuck you, guy! And it realigns perfectly. Of course. People with anxiety or depression tend to isolate as well. Yep. Roger said, Brenton, maybe try seeing how he's doing and ask if there's anything you can help by just listening. Can't make a judgment without seeing or knowing more on actions, however. Probably, but it all started like when I asked him if we could play together and his friends wanted to play with me and him, and he doesn't want us to play together like that at all. Yeah, I don't know. Like, without knowing the guy, it kind of does sound like he's acting out in a jealous way because he's either insecure with something in his life or he's upset with something else and it's misdirected anxiety. So yeah, I think the best thing that you can do is ask him if everything is okay. Because I don't think he's going to be straight with you on this unless you are straight with him. Fuck you. And fuck you. Oh, come on, get over there. Steak. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hola, Juan. ¿Cómo estás? How you doing, man? Good to see ya. You might go through something upsetting, but he never used to separate me. Okay, I want to know what the fuck is the reason these things evolved suction feet. Duh, so they could climb on the fucking mirrors. So dumb, True Master. It's natural evolution, survival of the fittest. Surely this is what Darwin had in mind. Suction cup feet. Aw, I forgot, this game doesn't have the long jump. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the, apparently that's the map button.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. I'm the map.
Come on. There we go. Makes you think, does evolution occur in Mario World the way it does in the real one? Chill, think of these things live in the sand, but suction-like feet typically form a slime and circular pads used in more swampy biomes to cling to things. If so, what the fuck is a Goomba? Yeah. But they're not climbing in the sand, are they? They're walking around on these mirror things. On these solar panels. So, your logic sounds like it has a bit of fallacy to it. Just saying. Clearly, these are solar panel dwelling duck spheres, and they require suction cup feet. That's just natural. Solar panel dwelling duck spheres. That's a new sentence for you. Whee! Yeet! Yeet! And he's dead skis. Shark has arrived! Welcome. Oh god, my shoulder. Also, anyone else get Pikmin vibes the whole time playing this because of the fusion of animal and plant? Yeah. I wonder, are there other games on the GameCube that kind of did that thing where it combined animals and plants? Because I feel like the GameCube experimented with that a lot. And I don't remember where this Shine Sprite went. Where are you? Dude, give it up. Oh god! You feel like a big man now? Okay, it's still up there, right? Thank you, Duck Sphere. Beach-dwelling Duck Sphere. That is clearly a different species than the illustrious solar panel-dwelling Duck Sphere. Huh. Oh. Oh, okay. Where are you at? Same species. Feeling better. See, chill, those things live on the beach. Why do they need suction feet? No COVID. The shark that has COVID. What happened, shark? I'm out of the loop. Were you, sick? Was it like a GI something? Were you nauseous or just, like, feeling feverish? Shortness of breath. Shortness of breasts. Now that you mention it, I am feeling short of breath. It's like one COVID case where I'm at. Wow, that's just like where we are. Except times 10,000. Wasn't disease meant what if disease was mental? Oh, wasn't disease was mental. I got you. I had to read that a couple of times. Where the fuck did this Shine Sprite go? Toko, where'd it go? I wonder if Gina's okay. He's not online. He's not answering his message. Not even on PlayStation. Do you know Gino in real life, Brenton? I don't know what you're talking about. The Shine Sprite that I released after kicking the stupid caterpillar off the thing. The Shine Sprite that I gotta get to actually finish the level. Yeah, he goes to my school. Oh, but school's probably out for you guys right now. I was gonna say, you probably need to just talk to the guy in person. Because it's so easy to just ghost people online. Ow! So I know I'm old because I literally think I slept on my arm wrong and now my shoulder hurts. And I hate it. I don't like being old. Now I know how Radder feels. Every morning she wakes up broken. And And it's not because she wakes up, looks over, and sees me and sighs heavily. Welcome to the club, Chill. I don't wanna be a part of your club. Oh damn, I feel like Aaron now. Where's the stupid sprite? The fucking shiny sprite! I missed the sprite spawn. No! We're gonna be stuck here forever! Forever! Another guy who's somehow damaged a nerve in his ribs or something while reaching for his alarm clock. Shite sprite. That's a shite sprite. It's a wee shite sprite. I got some good news. What news would that be? There it is. Right there in the very, very wide open beach area. What if the shrine is in your head? In your head. Shine sprite, shine sprite, shine sprite. I. Huh. You got Danganronpa? Ah! Okay, y'all. Give me a second. I got a tinkle winkle. I'll be right back. We'll be right back. With more, whatever this is, mystery stream of mystery goodness. Here's a doggo. Alright, we are back. Let's see here. He's wearing a sling at work. Looks like he was in a car accident, but it's all... Hold on. Know this guy who somehow damaged a nerve in his ribs or something while reaching for his alarm clock, but he's been wearing a sling at work. Looks like he was in a car accident, but it was from him turning off his alarm the wrong way. Ugh. I know somebody in high school who blew out their ACL by stepping off of a curb incorrectly and basically rolled their ankle, and it fucking fucked up their knee too. It's brutal. Woof. If it's like AI, the Somnium Files, I'ma like it. Huzzah! Now Shark can be harassed by the Sideways Panda. Oh, I get you. I sent him a couple of messages today to ask him if he's okay, and he blue-ticked the messages and was never to be seen again today. Jeez. Shadow Warrior 3 has been announced. Never heard of it. Oh, shame, space. You know anyone who can check on him IRL? Fortunately, no. Ooh, Shark. Chrono Trigger is on sale. Oh, don't get it on Steam. Don't get it on Steam. It is not a good port. Looks like shit. Ooh. I gotta close. Gotta close the door. Hold on. Grandpa Chill's gotta get up. I can hear my voice in the other room, and I don't like my voice. Everyone is now manky. It's time to wiggle the waggle. Wow. He's the hungriest caterpillar's cousin, the angriest caterpillar. Always posting hateful stuff on Facebook. Weird-ass conspiracy theories. Oh my god, did it just want me to ground pound on his dick? That's pretty harsh. Like, no matter how much you hate your enemies, ground pounding the dick is not cool. It's just not. This has been a public service announcement from your local chill pill. Kids, don't ground pound each other's dicks. Hey yo! You dead yet? Oh wait, this is Mario. It requires 3. It's never not 3. Don't ground pound the dicks. Dicks is people's too. Where you at? Oh god! He's coming in hot! Woo! Did I get you? Where are you? Okay. Huh? Okay. We'll do this. We'll do this one. God damn, dude. Someone fucking drank a Red Bull before this match? What the hell is this? Tip him. Yeah! You're like an ATV. You tip so easily because you just have no balance. So working at a level 1 trauma center, I have discovered there are a ton of people who own ATVs. I know none of them, but every single person that ever gets into an ATV accident requiring hospitalization fits into 3 categories. They are almost always female, almost always in their teens, and almost always from Oklahoma. we have a specific demographic, and the people who come in for falling off ladders is always in their 60s, always male, and always in rich Dallas neighborhoods. That lets you know just how many of these different kinds of traumas we see, to where we can just like start pinpointing a specific crowd that is the most likely to show up with that trauma. And you would be surprised at just how many people get admitted for self-inflicted gunshot wounds to leg or penis because they are cleaning their gun incorrectly. Here's a pro tip. Even if the gun is unloaded, don't point it at your junk. Ever. Ever. You have Chrono Trigger experience on stream? Or on Steam? It just, the graphics are downgraded and it is not a good quality port. It doesn't, if you want a good quality port, play the DS version of Chrono Trigger. I guess if you want to experience it for the first time, it's fine, but it's not the best way to play it by a long shot. I just got a phishing email titled "Sad News for Alex Trebek." Ratter. Well, that's a little disconcerting, and also now we see why Peach is okay with going with that dude in his weird-ass shell boat. I'm back! Had to go headbang to some metalcore while you had a break. And I heard you asking chat not to ground pound each other's dicks. Sounds like a chill stream. Now, does it sound like a chill stream, or does it sound like a chill stream? Do you know COVID was invented by Obama in China, working as a Russian asset to promote the big gay agenda? Yeah. And the Democrats were in the know the entire time. Democratic conspiracy to cover up all the faces of Republicans because reasons. So fuck you for telling me to wear a mask in Costco. Government conspiracy. There's an article that the Bavarian Grill is struggling to stay afloat. Oh no! I would say we need to go out and like support, but we can't. I don't think they even do like DoorDash or anything, right? Can you see if they're on DoorDash or Uber Eats, Ratter? 'Cause we can totally order food from them, but I'm not going to their crowded restaurant, which is exactly what everyone is probably thinking right now. Because while I do love it, it is elbow to elbow seating in that restaurant, which is part of its charm, because it's just like full to the brim with German bric-a-brac, just like tons of random knickknacks and paddywhacks from Germany. And that restaurant has been an establishment for as long as I can remember. Did none of you grow up with Call of Duty? I heard COVID was caused by dinosaurs traveling forward in time and using it to take over the world. Of course, those teenage girls from Oklahoma and their four-wheeling shenanigans. Wait, people clean the gun without checking there's no bullet in the chamber? I don't play on handheld consoles beyond the Switch. But chill! PC Master Race! Number 1, gun safety. Treat every gun as if it were loaded. Exactly. Treat every gun as if it were loaded. Never put your finger on the trigger until you are ready to fire. Never point a gun at anyone that you are not intending to shoot. and yeah, just be smart about it. Jesus Christ, just be smart about it. You want to kill me? This ride is currently under maintenance. Please come again. Listen closely. He's saying you want to kill me. That was one of Toko and Mai's favorite little things, little nuanced things from this game. It was just that one line. It's supposed to sound like nonsense, but it sounds like he's saying, you want to kill me. Okay, how does I... Mecha Bowser appears. Rare is $5. The comment is part of the socialism communist conspiracy to make us all weak, helpless drones. Likely too far from us. Probably call in and do takeaway. Not joking, that's an actual claim. Of course it is. Should I go with Bullet Witch? It's like $6. I don't know. I've never played it. Bullet Witch wasn't great. Never owned a gun and probably never will, to be honest, but rules are much stricter here in Canada as well. Yeah, rules need to be stricter for gun ownership here. Most definitely. What's up? Who's that guy just now? What guy? There's a roller coaster and a pirate ship and... You want to kill me? Please be careful of the Electro Koopas. Why are there so many electrified Koopas around children? The fuck is wrong with you people? Jesus? He's walking on water. He must be. Oh, the water wasn't that deep. It was like ankle deep. Dumb.
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Mario, I just peed myself. You're on your own. Oh, actual claim to the COVID situation. I gotcha. There effectively aren't any laws where I live. Yeah, Arkansas is pretty lenient on gun ownership and obtaining a firearm, just like Texas. Follow me. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. No, I don't like it. I never liked this one. Yeah, I know a bullet bill's approaching from behind, you piece of shit.
A direct hit. Mario. Mario.
The fuck even? Hit him! Douse the flames. That'll work. It didn't work. Mario, what's going on? Why do you suck so bad? I'm just doing the best I can. Why are you always so hard on me? Why don't you yell at my brother Luigi? He had a crappy game on this console. Actually, I take that back instantly, because Luigi's Mansion is another reason to own a GameCube. Fucking amazing. Still my favorite, followed by 3, followed by 2. Yep. That's the order that everyone needs to play them in. Ah! There's so many. There's so many. Stop! No! You fool! You've doomed us all! There you go, Flood. I got this. I got this. Direct hit. Oh, it was perfect. Uh-oh. Direct hit. Pro strats! Pro strats! Turns out that didn't work too good. No, fuck! No! Give me another one. And another one. Another one. Are you dead? Yes! Holy shit, that one sucks. There's three games I'm hyped for this year. Paper Mario, Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, and Destroy All Humans. I have Paper Mario, I should say. Bowser Jr. Oh, wait. This is canon now.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama Peach? I'm your mama?
Okay, everyone know. That is absolutely canon.
All about it.
She has officially had sex and had a child with Bowser,
So you're Bowser's
apparently.
son. So I came here to rescue her. So the graffiti, that was you? This is my magic brush.
It's a paintbrush made by Egad.
My wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man.
Strange old man, Donkey Kong.
But why would you pretend to be Mario? Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario's a bully, he never fights fair.
he said,
Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario.
so I tried to get Mario sent to prison. But they didn't lock him up, and now he came to steal Mama Peach again. You pest, stop following us.
So yeah, Nintendo never ever acknowledges that again because they realized how stupid it was. Okay. I know my guns and totally don't only know guns that are in COD. I mean they're semi-auto, but effectively the only laws we have our guns are to be semi-auto. Yeah, no fully automatic. Question: why does anyone that isn't law enforcement or military need to own a high-powered rifle? Depends on the game that you're hunting, but you're right. There's nobody that isn't like the military that needs to own semi-auto like anything. It's ridiculous. Bowser Jr. has a personality? Why does Bowser Jr. sound like an old lady? He sounds like somebody just had like a head cold and was told to come in and read lines.
Mario, look at me, I'm a scary little monster demon baby. And Mama Peach is coming with me. Bleh.
I'm not the only one hearing that, right? Mario has no cannon. Tyler, they view themselves as free people who have the right to arm themselves for combat. Beach cannon secret. Yep. And what do you get when you have just bored rich white people with all these firearms? You get the McCluskeys brandishing their fucking firearms at protesters. I still am of the opinion that the Second Amendment is important to uphold, but also never intended for people to just have access to these gigantic fucking weapons of mass destruction just because it's fun to have, or because my rights, or whatever their reasoning is. I don't know, that's just my humble opinion. I think the Second Amendment needs another amendment. Amendment 2.1. In we go! There we go. I'm not Googling it. How does sex between a giant fire-breathing turtle and a human princess work? There's Rule 34. Just, you'll find it. It's not hard to find. Chill. It also isn't acknowledged because of something later in credits. I won't say what. Tyler, but see, there aren't any shootings here. Just like to have them. They just like to have them. It's very strange, much less violent than you would think. Night, guys. Night, Brenton. I hope you are able to talk to, God, why do I want to call him Dino? Talk with your friend. See if he's doing okay. Chill, you made him sound like a bored Dracula.
I want to suck your blood.
Be safe. Who said anything about weapons of mass destruction? Those are definitely not legal here. Maybe. Unless you're John Wick and you just had your puppy killed and your car stolen right after your wife's funeral, I don't think you need 4 Googleplex of guns. Shark, everyone here thinks he's John Wick. Everyone is John Wick. Everyone is getting ready for the impending zombie apocalypse. Everyone is doing their murder fantasy. I always thought that was kind of funny that everyone uses the idea of a zombie apocalypse to satiate their bloodlust. It's like, well, I can't use these weapons on humans, but if those humans were undead, they're no longer human. So I could shoot all of them that I wanted. Like, I don't think you understand that if there was a zombie apocalypse, like 95% of you would not survive, even being armed to the teeth. You've seen how few people are in The Walking Dead, right? Like, there's a reason why there's only like a handful of characters. And even in that, like a handful of characters people actually care about. Like, the likelihood of you being Norman Reedus is incredibly small. But yeah, it's just a power fantasy that they all have. It's like, the zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna be ready and I'm gonna tear shit up. You know, I'm gonna be a badass. I fucking hate it. It's so stupid. Come on. No! Daddy, no! I doubt everyone is Keanu Reeves by you. 22nd Amendment is in existence for a reason of being able to defend themselves. There is a reason it says a militia of the people. If a zombie apocalypse happened, I'm summoning Mothra and flying away. Semi-auto is a poor term to describe guns. Nearly all modern guns, other than revolvers and pump shotguns, are semi-auto, which, as a measure of firing rate, is more dependent on trigger pull skill. That's true. Then I'll summon King Ghidorah and glass the planet. I think you mean gas the planet? Or are you literally wanting to turn Earth into a ball of glass? The Second Amendment purpose was because they thought, hey, if we ever end up with tyrannical bullshit or a threat, we can't act fast enough, we should allow people to defend themselves. That's not really true. I mean, yes, you can pull a trigger very fast if you practice, but modern automatic weapons have substantially higher fire rates than the best shooter in the world. It wasn't meant for some jackass to wave a pistol around like a moron. Glass like Halo, destroy everything! Okay, let's try not to screw it up this time. Gimme. Up, and up, and up, and up. There we go. Here we go. And let's not screw it up this time. Here I go, screwing it up. Fuck! I did that thing I said I wasn't gonna do, but I did. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. I am Lord. Lordy, Lord, Lord. Rip, chill. Meh. Why am I so bad at Mario Sunshine? Whee! Get a little insurance. I can imagine Radder trying to play this game. Would have lasted exactly like 1 or 2 episodes. Oh god. You can't long jump in this game. It took that feature away. There we go. Just pull the fucking move. Just quickly say fuck and you'll get a quick jump. Jill, didn't you realize that Lord was actually Randy Marsh the whole time? What? But he said he is Lord. Lordy, lordy, lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can, it's just weird to pull off. It's not like in Mario 64 where you just like crouch jump, right? Hold on. I don't remember what it is. Radder convinced me about Okami. She did an entire review on it. That'll convince you. Oh, also, Radder, Ellie is yelling at you to let her see the old episodes that you removed from YouTube. I told her it might be a fun idea to have, like, just an archive channel called, like, Black Sheep Archives, or, whatever, some arbitrary, and, have all the old things that we didn't keep on the main channel, for people to view if they want, including all 30,000 episodes of the, fucking Pikmin playthrough. Yes. Yeah, it's just weird. Yes, an archive channel. You can only do long jumps in the sections without flood unless you do some weird last-second foolishness. BSV archives! Which some people have done, but I don't bother. I don't really see a need to. I was able to get through it with just the dive jump. PD Piranha strikes back. We'll show him. We'll show him it's not okay to be a plant monster. Not in this day and age. Ever play Stranded Deep? I have not. What is that? Also, y'all may have noticed that I didn't do a bet this time around. It's because next time I'm wanting to just pick something random. And we'll do a bet next time. But this time around, I just wanted to. Oh, I wanted to pick something out. So if you're wondering, chill. Where's the bet? That's why. These little floaty pigs. Are you going to use a random number generator pick game? More people find the main channel, yeah. I recommend something? Yeah, sure. I guess they find the main channel easier. I don't think they find either of these channels very easy, honestly. To make it actually random. That might be interesting down the line. I've got way too many games that I would want to stream, but it doesn't really fit in with the channel stuff to pick from right now, though. What's the main channel? Oh, our Black Sheep Vidya channel. If you go to this channel's page, it's one of the recommended channels along the side. I'm not supposed to go all the way back. I thought I was supposed to be down in the town. Random number generators are not technically random. Chillpill is going to implement a complex RNG system involving lasers and spinning mirrors to create a perfect randomness. Nothing less will do. Yeah, it's going to be me covering my eyes and pointing at the game shelf, and that will determine what game I stream next. Complicated RNG. Ooh. The hell is up with all this fucking dookie, man? It's like bubbling pudding. Yeah, there you go. Ah! Random enough for it to qualify for lotteries. Watch the next game, chill play, be house party. Yes! Most RNG is pseudo RNG. I always thought this was the main channel. It is to us. I used to hate that I would clean up entire levels as soon as I got the star. It just got dirty again. Jill is like, how's it going? How's it how's it going, dude? Made custom story, dudes. Oh, dude. Staying away from the alcohol?
You saved me. Thanks a bundle.
Woo! And yeah, fucking yeet me all the way on the other side of the screen. Okay. That's cool. I think I'm supposed to clean it up, and then Petey comes out and starts puking up shit. I think. What do you have to say?
Hey, you saved me. Thanks a bundle.
1 metric bundle. Like how I'm just making them all sound like Lumpy Space Princess.
I'm a glob. You saved me. Thanks a bundle. Thanks a bundle. My god.
Come on, camera. Okay. I guess we'll do it that way. Go the long way around. Dude, homeboy, you got stuck in the goop again? What the hell is wrong with you? Jill's like, how's it going, dude? Wanna hear a creepypasta I heard? Yeah. I hate my voice and I keep having to listen through to make sure it's clear and there's no background shit. Yep, I hated doing that too. I hated doing that a lot. Honestly, even though I like to do voices and voiceover stuff, it's kind of hard to listen to my own voice. But I think that's for a lot of people. The voice that you are hearing right now whenever you speak is not the voice that is actually coming out. Because you aren't hearing it the way that someone who isn't you would hear it. So when you hear yourself on a recording, you're like, I don't sound like that. You totally do. You totally do. Oh. Oh. Oh, that wasn't happening for anyone else, I guess. The video just cut out for me for some reason. Petey Piranha, where the fuck are you? Ah. Okay. Oh, I must need to go up there. That's right, I remember now. It is up here. I remember. He's in here somewhere. I'm out of water. Fuck. Oh, he's right here. Wake up, you lazy piece of shit. Wake up! Get it. This one's gonna do it. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Come and get me. I gotta go. Woo! Slip sliding in with Poopy. Alright. Now I'm ready to take on some more anthropomorphic plants. Quit vomiting diarrhea on me. You have weird GI issues, man. Ah! Open your mouth. 'Cause here it comes. Ah! Stop it. You're not impressing anyone. Give me that belly button. Belly button! Up it goes. Where the hell'd you go? You over here? Yep, you're throwing up diarrhea over here. Just, here we go. Give you a little bit of brain bleeding. Stomp on that belly button. Let's do it one more time, because as we all know, Mario takes only 3 hits for any boss. Ugh. Could be the biggest, baddest dragon motherfucker ever. Still only take 3 hits. They really got to change that aspect up the most, in my opinion. Every boss taking 3 hits and all you do is jump on their head gets a little bit tiring and predictable. Alright. Explode or turn into mud. Yeah, there you go. He was the Terminator this whole time. Jun, 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 jun. Jun, 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 jun. Shine, Jesus, shine! I'm smeared in diarrhea. I'm smeared in it. Okay, back to what you guys were saying. Here's a creepypasta. Roblox sent demons into my Minecraft asshole. Okay. Doesn't seem physically possible. Can I rip out my own throat yet? Yes. I think we all can. After reading a sentence with both Roblox and Minecraft in it, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. It's possible. That's why voice acting usually has a director, script writer, editor. So more of recorded content. Also, your brain applies other people's voices who you mimic to your own voice, so you hear people you're parroting. Keeping out background noise is tough without the right environmental and recording equipment. You'd think spraying water into a flower's mouth wouldn't be harmful, right? It would just help it grow. The #1 rule of Mario games: don't question Mario logic. Also, I kind of imagine it was the violent expulsion of water that was causing the damage, like tearing holes in the flower's stomach from the water pressure and causing death from internal bleeding. First of all, there's so many weird things with that sentence. Flower and stomach and bleeding. We're just gonna move on. At least it's self-cleaning, Mud. Thanks. Now where's my knife? What was y'all's favorite Wii U game versus on the Wii? My favorite Wii U game that hasn't been ported over yet to the Switch. Let's see. I'm literally looking at all of them right now. Wow, so many of these have. I guess I would say I had a lot of fun with Super Mario 3D World, and I also had a lot of fun with Pikmin 3. Well, it has to have a stomach if it's hopping around trying to eat you, right? Now, you want to know what's even more confounding is it has a belly button, which implies that it had an umbilical cord, which implies that it's a mammal. That's a weird one. What's the focus on the main channel? Indie games, indie reviews, top 10s, that stuff. It's when we used to whenever we used to do the what's it called? Let's play videos of games of just me and Ratter. That's where we would post them. Belly button, I don't think implies mammalian in this case, chill. I could have sworn it did. Could have sworn belly button. I'm gonna Google belly button super quick. Does having a belly button mean you're a mammal? Only placental mammals have belly buttons. Marsupials such as kangaroos, koalas, and possums give birth to relatively underdeveloped young. Placenta attaches to the fetus belly by the umbilical cord. Do other animals have belly buttons? Aw, it's a cute puppo. Platypus and marsupials do not have belly buttons. Platypuses lay eggs, so there's no umbilical cord. Marsupials' umbilical cords usually fall off while in their mother's pouch, and scars never form. Mammals are gestated inside their mother. They are born with umbilical cords. When they emerge, the mother chews off the cord with her teeth, leaving a flat scar that is less noticeable than a human's navel. Often these are harder to see and obscured by hair. As a result, your pets might not have obvious belly buttons. Chimpanzees and gorillas have one similar to human shape, but they do not go in or out. Actually, belly button... way back when you did Let's Plays. Yep. That was quite some time ago. Believe sharks, whales, and dolphins are all mammals. No, sharks are not mammals, right? They're chondroichthyes, which means cartilage fish. Sharks are not mammals. Sharks have a skeleton that's entirely composed of cartilage and is equipped with leathery, toughened, scaleless skin. Yeah. Dolphins and whales definitely are, because they have the blowhole. But sharks are chondroichthyes. And then fish are osteoichthyes. Fish have actual bones, whereas sharks are comprised of cartilage. Yep. So that's been your science moment with Chill Pill and Ratter and Space and everybody. Everyone's just educating everyone in the stream. I'm a spook. Alright, I'm off to bed. Well, that's good timing because stream is just about done. I hope y'all had fun watching me struggle through Super Mario Sunshine. This is a lot of fun. I enjoy this game a lot. It's still one of the prettiest Mario games, I think. It's just the fact that it's tied to the flood makes it not as enjoyable as it could be, but it's still a lot of fun and very unique. And one of the best games on the GameCube. So everybody tune in on Friday. Ratter and I will be doing our palette cleanse of Jackbox, followed by the next stream that we do together will be a indie game called Biped. If you're interested in what that is before we play it, just look it up on YouTube. It's going to be crazy. Jackbox time. The flood being Katrina, not Halo 2, right? Yep. Yep, Jackbox, and then the following Tuesday, Bloodborne, followed by Paper Mario. And we are 10 days away from having the new Paper Mario, guys. Actually, hold on. Pull up my calendar. That's fun. The new Paper Mario game is supposed to come out on the Friday that Ratter is streaming Thousand Year Door. That's interesting. Maybe she should play Origami King for a single stream just to change it up. But whatever. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy diaper. It's entirely possible the button could be a nub left over from reproduction by budding through Sincera plant. Wait, what date? July 17th. Mario would totally own the flood. Of course. He'd put Master Chief to shame. No doubt. So yeah. Maybe that's something we do. That'd be fun. Have Ratter's first take on it with a big Nintendo game like that. That may be fun. Mario would eat the flood and become Flood Mario. I don't even know what that would mean, but I like where your head's at. It's interesting. It's interesting. Y'all are a creative bunch. I love y'all. You would think of it as a power-up. Alright. So, don't forget to leave a like, and yeah, I will see you guys on Friday. So everyone have a good, restful rest of your day, and we'll see what the next mystery stream is. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but it will most certainly be a mystery to both you and me until I set it up. Buddy button. Alright, y'all. Everyone, have a great night. I will see you on Friday.